There's
All
only one
right.
thing to do.
First up tonight, look at this Bowman mixer. Sam, you're crazy for this one. 2 boxes of 2020 Jumbo, 2 boxes of 19 Bowman Jumbo. That stuff is gone, doesn't exist. 19 Draft. There's 2 each of 18 and 19 Chrome Hobby. Those are hiding behind the other one. Little Draft Sapphire, Sterling, and Best. It was a draft. There are your teams. Jules.
Hey, Jules.
All right. Need a clean mat for this one. Guess we'll start with the best.
Oh, yeah. Well, the middle portion, you know, I'm looking at the rankings right now, and like from the 15th team to the, well, let me say that again. 15th team to the 19th team is like a $20 difference from what I would price them at. You know, like the Rangers and Phillies, I have almost dead even. And then like the Astros, Dodgers, Orioles almost dead even. The Braves, Marlins dead even. So there could be a team that was 10th. The difference between like, you know, 13th and 18th or something is not. That's why it's a good break. With the combos, with having 8 people get 2 teams, it's actually as close as I've ever seen a break with team values. Of course, the Rays, Giants, Yankees are a little top 3 are a little higher than the 27 under that. There's a little bump
There's a
after.
good little start.
Yeah.
Riley Green Refractor. Little German.
That's nice.
Yeah, with 2 boxes of 19 Draft, 19 Bowman, and 20 Bowman, that's a lot of teams right there that have good potential. Not to mention all the others.
Turn to pure energy.
John Duplantier, base auto. Tim.
Wait, who are you talking about, Guitar Freak?
Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis? But now that he clearly was a bust? Wait, what? Royce Lewis is a bust?
LeMahieu to 250. Well, he did get drafted 3 years ago, and he's at 18. He's not in the majors yet.
Bust. He's hitting it all this year.
TJ Sigma Blue to 150. Wobus, your Yankees.
Yeah, he did have a tough 2019.
Yeah.
At 236 with 517 at bats.
Didn't Robert have a bad, not bad, but like not a great 2018 or something?
I think he was hurt.
And then he was like gangbusters last year.
Yeah. His 18 year in minors, he batted 292. Royce Lewis. Weird that he regressed so badly.
Wow. Kelnick and Riley Green in that one. Those are both guys that are not easy to hit in best. The Big Cheese. I thought for sure when I saw those colors that was going to be George Kirby.
I want to see where Baseball America has Royce Lewis right now for the top 30s for the
Tatis.
Twins. Number 1.
He's
He's
still,
still
the Twins'
above
top prospect.
Killer off, yeah.
Well, let's do a draft sapphire. Oh yeah, he wants these now, huh?
He wants these. Oh yeah. You want this.
Yeah, Judge didn't make the major leagues till he was 25 years old.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Andrew
Royce?
Vaughn, that's a good one.
Oh, that's the top 25. They have Royce Lewis 26th overall prospect right now. Still, Baseball America. 2 spots below Bobby Witt Jr. 4 spots ahead of Andrew Vaughn.
Blue Owen Miller. Kuna Moncada. And
no.
Davis Wenzel for the Rangers.
Joey Bart. Sorry, Joey Bart is below Royce Lewis in the top 100 on Baseball America. Just so you know. You know who's a surprising one that you wouldn't think? Well, he's by Baseball America. Maybe you would think, but top 10 high. Top 10 overall. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals.
Wow.
Ahead of Kelnick. Ahead of, a bunch of guys, obviously. Like 90 other guys.
I knew he was touted, but...
Nico checked in at 40 UCCF. I don't know when
he didn't play enough last year to get off the list, huh?
Yeah,
felt like he was around a while, but
Lux is on that still. He's like number 4.
Yeah, I guess if they must not have been like eligible for the Rookie of the Year last year. You know, like didn't have enough at bats to be eligible for that. You must still be a prospect or something.
What's Dylan Carlson in? I don't remember
15,
him at all. Oh,
it's
really?
15 something, I think. I don't remember what it is though.
Let's look. 16 draft?
Oh, is that right? 16? Fortis Nova. 2. Your Houston Astros. So they let anybody who doesn't get to that, like, remain on the prospect list, Tim? Is that generally how the prospect list people do it? 16 drafts, Brian?
16 draft's pretty cheap. Maybe I should buy some of that for breaks.
Yeah. Oh,
pretty sure they're...
I ruined it. Right to it. Christian Santana. Randonix. Your Dodgers.
Well, I mean, actually, everything seems cheap compared to 2020, Bowman.
Pash to 99. Miguel Amaya to 75 orange. Tim.
For a little German, Marco Luciano's 19th overall in Baseball America. For the Giants.
Well, the guys on the prospect list are barely getting paid anything anyway, Deadpool.
Joey Bart, 32. Yeah,
Kelnick
Ramos.
to 199. And Sully Matias. JMBBB, your Royals.
You know what I thought of the other day? I'm sure you guys have all thought of this, but if Topps hadn't held Gavin Lux, Aquino,
Jordan
to this year, and the coronavirus prevents like most of the season, then Series 2 and update, like the entire year of cards would have been just guys that, you know, were on like the, what is it, 50-man roster. Is that a red?
Yeah, I hate to interrupt you, Sam. We got a red auto. Franklin Perez, 3 of 5. Little German. Sterling red.
So that would have been kind of weird if like Topps Chrome and Bowman Chrome and the later year stuff had.
Yeah.
There's nobody called up. And
so they're doing Series 2, huh? I think I saw that.
They're doing update too.
Mm-hmm. When does update usually come out?
I don't know.
I was trying to remember if, like, you know, if it's possible there will be new rookies in update that play this year if they start in July.
Yeah, they'd have to get started pretty soon. Yeah, I wonder what they'll do in Series 2, if they'll just do like, you know.
They do hold some guys, you know, like, but yeah, they're going to have to do new pictures or, you know, just new pictures and a lot of the same checklist.
Yeah.
Adam Kloffenstein, refractor auto. Weak sauce boss.
That'll be a weird one. Historical, yeah. It'll be all veterans.
Orange Shimmer. Oh, that's a good one. Luis Garcia to 25. That's the Phillies Luis Garcia. First Bowman. Golgari.
Yeah, that's nice. Let's see, like Tyrell. They'll do like if they had a Topps rookie card. Like Justin Turner will be in there. Justin Turner rookie card. 2020 Topps update. The weird old Photoshop picture of him on the Mets.
Yeah. Yeah, like how, is that Contenders that had the rookies last year? That, like, the veterans that never had rookie cards?
Oh, yeah.
Contenders football.
1920. A Zoom meeting.
Our old friend Jordan Yamamoto. That's his first Bowman auto.
Jordan
German.
Yamamoto loves it here. Backyard practice jersey relics.
Yeah, I was wondering if they would have, like, you know, if they're all playing at spring training or something, if they would have, like, pictures from those games. Gore to 99, green shimmer.
Rizzo throw pillow. Oh, they changed his swing in 2019? Ah.
We're at 150.
They're like, hey, Royce, we're going to change your swing and make your batting average 230 for this year. Cool? And he was like, yeah, sounds good. Let's do it.
All right, let's do an 18 chrome.
Sure, you hit 290 last year, but let's see what you could do if you hold the fat end of the bat in your hands.
Have you considered hitting left-handed?
Choke. $6 feet. Yeah, you open the full box and it's just that's the only thing in the box is a social distancing insert to unfurl it.
Oh, we got a redemption. Come on, be a rookie.
Still valid.
Oh, relic. Could be anybody. Francisco Mejia. We're going to have to look at that. I'm not sure if it's Indians or Padres in chrome.
2018 Bowman Chrome. Mejia.
Yeah, the relic auto. I don't know if it's different.
Yeah.
Because there's an Indians rookie card of him right there. But
what's the card? Oh, I'll find it.
Yeah, it's BCARFM is the card number. Darvish purple.
Indians.
It's not expired. It is the Indians. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, German.
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah, that's what redemptions are.
Yeah, 8/31/20. Well,
theoretically. On average. Yeah, sorry, they're busts. You're not convincing us, really, Gray. Plus, we don't even know where that league is. Could be in some weird high elevation place where the ball flies, you know, like
Travis Lakin's Golgari. So I watched the first Jordan 30 for 30 last night, Sam. Do you remember that one? Jordan Rides the Bus. It's like more about his baseball time.
I've seen that, yeah.
It's like 10 years old now. A lot of it was pretty similar to the Last Dance stuff in that section. Oh, we have a gold. Lamonte Wade, first Bowman gold. But I didn't realize Jordan hit 255 in the Arizona Fall League.
Yeah. They like to say that, oh, if there wasn't a strike, he would have been, you know, he would have made it to the majors. Of course, they say that.
He was 31 when he started, too.
He did, yeah. He did really well for all things considered.
Adames to 655. He only hit 205. There's a Glaber rookie in, like, the regular season with that team.
Yeah.
I guess 19 draft. All we have is the jumbos left for the first go around.
Yeah, break's almost over, guys.
Male Durfee.
Male Durfee. Mosaic's full. Just the brand new contenders draft left.
Jeter Downs, light blue.
That I made one of the most incredible spreadsheets I've ever made for, so I'm excited for it. Now when you pull a hit from that stuff on me, I can tell you the position they play and the overall round they were picked and overall pick.
Wow.
I don't think a spreadsheet with this much information has ever been created.
Professional level stuff there.
It's pretty good, Tim. So I have the draft results on one tab, and then I manually entered in every undrafted signed free agent that I could find. Then I got a tab with players. So for any checklist, I just paste all the players' names in, and it autofill. It looks at the other sheet.
Blake Walston. Tim, your Diamondbacks. Class of 19.
It looks at the other tab and autofills the college they went to, the team they were drafted for, the position they were drafted in their position. And then finally, I have the cheat sheet tab that like you can order by team or by player or by whatever you want. It's all automatic for the people.
Josh Young. First Chrome.
It's really basic. It just uses the VLOOKUP stuff that I didn't even do. I think Ryan did it for me like a couple years ago. I just copied his.
You cheated off of Ryan's sheet.
Yeah.
Adley first. Nice Bryson Stott to 71. Sparkle or Speckle. They keep changing it on us. I don't know. Golgari, your Phillies. Nice one.
Steve Nebraska, your guy from the 10-caser, Bryson Stott. Don't know why I remember that, but I do. Stott spot.
Yeah, it was Sparkle in draft and Speckle in regular Bowman.
So apparently in this contenders draft, they put a bunch of Lamar Jackson autographs, like old one, like his draft autos or something.
Really?
Yeah, weird. I saw that on the spreadsheet. You know how they do that, like in Triple E, they'll put those like last year's Triple E of people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. Ooh. What do they call them?
Is that going to be an orange auto or just a regular orange? Regular orange. Seth Beer. To 25. Yeah, what do they call those?
Not continuity. That's the Sterling thing. It's the Bowman. It's like called Wayne Stock. No. Jokes I only make for Tim.
Logan Davidson base auto. Ducks on the pond. I think they're the same in the product, Tim. I'm pretty sure.
You just saw Wayne's World 2? Man, it's so good.
I should watch Wayne's World. Like I said, I saw it when I was a kid. It's been a long time, though.
Watch both of them. They're both amazing. Man. I kind of like 2 more than 1. I don't know if it's better, but I've watched it more than I've watched the first one.
Gilliam light blue.
There's more. I quote more Wayne's World 2 than Wayne's World 1 for whatever reason. Yeah, Tim and I agree on something. Yeah, the story in 1 is better. They're both so good. Got $5,000. Got $5,000. Because I got no place else to go. What's keeping you here? Wow, you've never seen either.
Mackenzie Gore to 125.
You just had to send me a $275 guitar, and then you're in. That's why Little German somehow got 3, because he had 3 $275 guitars. No stairway. You'll never afford it. Live in the now.
Colton Welker to 499.
Here's the thing. 2 has Bobby. So Christopher Walken sort of is better than anything in 1. Oh, Bobby says. Wait, is that 1? That's 1. No, yeah, that's 1. Wait a minute. I'm mixing my Wayne's Worlds. No, that's 2. I can't remember this. Walken's 2. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that it was Officer and Gentleman. You're right. Yeah, there's a lot of 90s movies that probably had references to older movies that I didn't have any idea.
Yeah. Couldn't just look them up back then either.
No.
Grant Little.
Family Matters. It's a
Kuna
great show.
Matata.
I mean, Tim, just the radio station scene in 2. So many good lines. Work is hard. They're getting closer all the time.
Blue Auto? Wow, Bryce Ball blue. He's good. Jay Murphy.
I could say anything right now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's got the guy from Simpsons. I'm not Handsome Dan. Come on, Omni, get on the Wayne's World kick.
Yeah, I may as well have never seen it. I don't remember any of this. I definitely have not seen Wayne's World 2. Anyway.
Never seen it. Man.
Mookie to 499.
Oh, my keys. Give me the flashlight. King of Queens. Oh my gosh, Red Raider. Things are worse than I thought.
King of Queens is awesome.
No way.
Nick Madrigal to 50. Yeah, it's good.
No way. That can't be true. I reject that statement. No, I've never seen it, so I can't say.
Oh, really? Yeah, I really like it. Classic 90s. I mean, it's got a lot of the problems that... Ooh, a gold shimmer auto. Connor Cannon, 25 of 50.
Boom, Giants, Little German.
Little German.
Good. That's for 1. Yeah, that line and being like a 12-year-old when that movie came out. When is Wayne's World 1? Is it 92? 93?
That sounds right.
You guys are on that Wayne World show. I'm guessing 92. 92? Was it really 4 years later? No. 2 is 93. Very next year. They pumped those 2 out quick. 60% Rotten Tomatoes on Wayne's World 2. What are
That's
they
how
smoking?
comedies are. Comedies are always
bunch of
low rated.
snobs. That always used to make me mad that like comedic actors get no respect.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like what's his name? I mean, he's so good I can't remember his name. You know, Ace Ventura.
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber and like Ace Ventura, like the comedic acting level that he was at, better than anything. Just because someone acts serious, why is that better than acting funny?
It's a great question, Sam. I'm with you.
Yeah, Bill Murray. Yeah. It's kind of weird too, as long as we're on. I know you hate movies and acting and all that. You don't want to talk about it, but
yeah,
I feel like you can just be like Anthony Hopkins and Ryan Baracchi.
Baracchi to $4.99. Weak sauce boss.
Just because you have like a look and your talk like in a like slowly and seriously, people think, oh God, he's the greatest actor. God, he's amazing.
I think there's more to it than having a look and talking slow. But I agree with you that. But I agree with you that, like, you know, it's not like there are people who cannot act funny, and just as much as there are people who can't, like, funny people who you don't think can do serious work or whatever. It's not like easy to be a comedic actor, like you said.
Yeah. That's true. It's all the editors.
The setup on this is weird with where the chromes are, and I don't remember where the autographs are and stuff. After opening so much 2020.
Yeah. It's fine. If you find the autographs cool, if you don't, it's cool.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sure nobody will notice. DL Hall to $4.99.
I'm not saying Anthony Hopkins isn't a great actor, obviously, but I'm saying part of it is like he's Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah. Edward Cabrera to $2.99. And like having a certain look does get you quite a way there.
Like I bet he's acting closer to his actual self than Jim Carrey is in Dumb and Dumber. You know what I mean?
You think he's more like Hannibal Lecter than Jim Carrey is Lloyd Christmas?
Well, maybe not Hannibal Lecter, but Hannibal Lecter. That was a weird connection between Ace Ventura and
Shit. What's the connection?
Doesn't he say on Ace Ventura when he goes to Ray Finkel's house and she's like, "What a sports nut, huh?" And then he comes back and he says he went to Ray Finkel's house and he's like, "It's cozy if you're Hannibal Lecter."
We have another red, Sam.
Oh, mama.
Come on. It might be an autograph. I have no idea. Wow. It's not an autograph. Orelvis Martinez first, though.
Cool.
Weak sauce boss.
That's an awesome card.
Where are these reds
I'm looking for
coming
Ray
from
Finkel.
all of a sudden?
And a clean pair of shorts. What do you know about Ray Finkel?
4 or 5. A beauty.
Yeah, that's really good. Soccer style kicker. I can't remember everything in between it, but just the end. One hell of a model American.
Logan Webb is our third auto. Little German.
They're little footballs. Laces out.
Laces out.
No, my favorite line in that scene is Ray ain't coming home.
That's another movie that I watched a lot as a kid and have not seen since.
Ray Finkel's mom is like, senile or whatever. And just talking to Ace Ventura like we expect him home any minute, so he's kind of sitting on the couch like, and then she goes into the kitchen or whatever, and the dad, Ray ain't coming home. Yeah, Ray Finkel's mom. My uncle thought he was Saint Jerome.
Did we ever talk about that, Sam?
No, you must not have liked it because you didn't say a word.
Did I watch Ghostbusters? No, it's awesome. It's very good.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah. I love the end when, I don't know the entire movie, but when she's like, when Gozer says, tells them to they have to think of who their destroyer will be or whatever. Like, oh, I get it. Everyone empty your minds.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, it's been chosen. It's like, I thought if I couldn't help it. First thing that popped in my mind. He looks at it. It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. All right, one more trip around all those boxes.
Yeah. And then when they kill the Marshmallow Man, like everybody's just covered with marshmallow. And,
yeah.
And what's his name? I'm fine. He has like no marshmallow on him at all.
There is no Dana, only Zool.
Yeah. What a lovely singing voice you must have.
I was thinking during that movie, though, it's an incredibly stupid movie where they're, acting stupid. Why is that one great and, other movies like that are bad,
The cast is just so good.
Yeah, I guess, what makes it so that, Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis and Bill Murray can pull that thing off? But if,
amazing.
Not those guys did it, it would be, the worst movie in the world.
Yeah, they're just... Everything about it is great.
Geez, another red. TJ Sigma to 10 from best.
Ooh.
Wobus.
Are you a god? No? Say yes!
I think I'm a god, not the god. That's from a different...
Yeah. Ernie Hudson rules too. Ernie Hudson's on Cameo. You can pay to have him do a cameo. I was going to do that for my sister. I just want him to do the part with the... when the train comes down the tracks in Ghostbusters 2 and he goes... Ah! The weirdest... I think that was the old city of Albany. Did you happen to catch the play? Sorry.
Zach Thompson. Ducks on the pod. Yeah, that's true, Sean Sanity.
Okay, watch Ghostbusters 2 now.
All right. I suppose stuff like that, I could just put it on at the shop while I'm sorting.
No, you need to pay attention to it.
Every line. Locked in totally. Luis Gil. Wobus.
Encino Man. I love Encino Man. Encino Man is an underrated movie because it's probably rated like a 1. That's the only movie I've seen with Pauly Shore that I like.
Nolan Arenado to 99.
And then nothing to do with Pauly. Pauly Shore didn't improve the movie at all. Well, I guess Wheezing the Jews is pretty good. No Wheezing the Jews. It's 90s movies night. Omni's most comfortable subject.
That's right. Quinn Priester, franchise favorites. That's the funny thing, Sam, is I like to talk about movies and stuff all the time, and then the only ones you talk about are ones I have never seen.
I know. I watch
Konami
movies
Code
from like
Pirates.
the late 80s to the mid 90s and then quit watching movies.
Yeah, and that was a total dead period for me.
Kind of like music. That's well, kind of like life in general. I basically lived from the late 80s to the mid 90s.
Right.
The rest is just reminiscing on those years.
Yeah, if we were talking about the comedies that were the late 90s and early 2000s, I'd have a lot more to contribute.
I mean, being from age 15 to 25, is that not the sweet spot of life?
Did I do Sapphire next? I don't remember.
Yeah, Mystery
15
Men
to 25 is good.
Mystery Men is amazing. Really good movie. Have you seen that?
Which one?
Mystery Men.
No.
Oh. Jules, you're just saying that because you're still 27. Quit trying to stretch it out. It's over. You're old like us now.
Stop first.
Junket. This old guy just saved your life.
There's an Adley. Gainretsky. Purple Leonardo Jimenez. Weak Sauce Boss. And an Eric Rivera blue first Bowman. He's the 2020 Bowman auto subject.
Yeah, mid-90s is best. '92 to '98, man. Think of all the Jordans that came out in those years, Omni.
Yeah. 7 through 13, give or take.
Yeah, mostly the 11s, I guess.
What do the 9s look like? Is that one of the ones that I think I like and most people don't?
Don't know. Don't try to steer this chat into sneaker talk. This is all 90s.
Try and steer it into sneaker talk. You were the one who said imagine the Jordans that came out in that time period. So then I named one of the Jordans that came out in that time period.
Yeah, you saw an opening.
I also don't even buy Jordans. I don't own any Jordans.
Damn, got me again. Yeah, just open the cards.
Shut up and show the cards.
Summer poop. June to September '98. That's yeah. That was really good. That's a good time period for me too. Just finished high school.
Me too. Just ready to get going into kindergarten.
Kindergarten, yeah.
I'm not really a shoe collector, Tim. I buy shoes and wear them. I don't really collect them.
If he was a collector, he'd be buying the really well-designed, nice to look at ones. He just wears the comfortable, ugly ones.
Chance Adams, $199. Grosjean Space Auto. Weak Sauce Boss. You know that's not true, Sam.
Little League God. No, actually, like 2001 to 2003 was probably the best years of my life.
That's when I was a
college.
Little League god. That was your college years?
Well, 99 to 2004.
K-Bear for Randonix.
But I went to junior college for 2 years, and my girlfriend lived in Sacramento, and I lived back home, and it was pretty annoying. Because my best friend at the time and his girlfriend went to the junior college that I was at, so I was like the third wheel, always. Permanently the third wheel.
There's a Joey Bart to 150. Little German.
The Germans, terrible Giants.
Noel V. Marte. Big Cheese.
That's correct, Little German.
Yes. Last pack of the Sterling.
Before the break, I asked Tommy, I was like, do any of the boxes have Giants logos printed all over the plastic wrap on the box? Grab those just to prove a point to Little German. He's like, oh, yeah, actually, there are.
Vince Fernandez to 75. JMBBB. $19 Chrome Hobby.
So insulting. Spent like 8 hours over this, poring over checklists. Didn't eat, didn't drink any water. Turned the air conditioning off up here just to suffer through it, to think. Sleepless night. And then Little German has the nerve to ask me how he should rank this draft. As if I didn't put any, like I just threw some, just they were in alphabetical order on the default ranking. No respect.
Bryce
Even Tim
Harper to $4.99.
had the decency to tell me that my top 10 was pretty good.
That's high praise from Tim.
I know. A man who regularly says my rankings are complete crap. Like, that's a direct quote. I'll get a
Levon
letter out.
Soto.
Check the mail, and there's just a handwritten letter that says, Sam, your rankings are complete crap. That's it. Signed, Tim. Can't believe he wastes the time to send postage and all that, but he does it.
He makes me sign for all of them, too. Sends them certified.
Yeah. I know.
Royce Lewis.
Oh, that bust.
Pete Alonso.
Yeah. Nice and cool here today, Omni.
Yeah. What was the high? 85 or
80,
something?
85. This mixer was 100% in carts within a minute, hippie. Ended up taking like 10, 15 minutes to completely fill because of the battle, but
Abraham Toro refractor. Chew.
supposed to rain
Bowman was
from...
there for a second. Maybe not.
Yeah, Bowman was up there for 20 minutes. 15 minutes.
Victor Mesa. We're supposed to get some rain? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, it says starting at midnight all the way till 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Huh.
Free car wash.
Yeah. The only car washes I visit. It's tough here when you don't get rain for 7 months.
It rained a couple weeks ago.
Well, yeah, but I just mean in general. There are some long stretches without rain.
Yeah.
You never know when it'll be the last one until October.
Yeah. I would like to fast forward to October right now for many reasons. Well, I guess not if they're going to do basketball and baseball. Yeah, 85 with 85% humidity.
Still cool and damp there, Deadpool? How's the lake looking by you guys? Pretty high around my parents' house.
Anyway, tune in tomorrow for
there?
mid-2000 talks with Jules. That's her wheelhouse. Jules breaks. Heritage auctions right now. The other Luis Garcia.
Oh, yeah. Nationals Luis Garcia. There's the Nationals Luis Garcia autograph.
That's funny.
Tim H. I think both of the Luis Garcias are good players, though.
Outline of a Winnebago. What did you think was better, Ghostbusters or Spaceballs? I already know what you're going to say.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Ghostbusters.
Perez to 250.
I don't know which one I think is better. That's tough.
Spaceballs doesn't have anybody that's even approaches any of the top 4 guys in... Well,
John Candy.
John Candy, sort of, but... Chavis to 655. That's not my favorite John Candy either.
Rick Moranis. Yeah, Rick Moranis is a great comedic actor.
Yeah, he's also in Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah. Got me again. Wait, but you said they don't have anybody who approaches the...
Yeah, he's not as good as the other...
It's not as good as Rick Moranis is.
No, he's not as good as Bill Murray and...
I saw me really crappy and barf.
Another Franklin Perez. This is a Pizza Potential auto to 99.
Oh, yeah.
A little German.
Barf. Puke. Whatever. Where's my money? Not in here, mister. This is a Mercedes. Yeah, barf is amazing.
Zach Granite to 499. Evan Steele to 499 too.
Barf. Always when I'm eating.
Also, just the revolting presence of Pizza the Hut is...
You're delicious. Look at those 3 fabulous jumbos in the back there. We should open them.
I'll get to him eventually, I think.
I like her better than the girl that ate out of her mom's hand already. Unless it was the same girl. No, that was later.
How have I not watched what yet? UCCF. Or is he not talking to me?
No, he's talking to a hippie who's never watched a single movie, apparently.
Oh.
In the 90s. Yeah, no, Brooks is awesome. I couldn't. If you said you have to tell me which one you like better, Ghostbusters or Spaceballs, I couldn't answer. They're both perfect.
It's a Wander Franco image variation.
Oh, cool.
The Donald. Forgot about those. Refractor auto. Well, there's a Ethan Small purple and then a refractor Jack Kokonowicz. Chew.
Karate black belt? Huh, that's awesome. I'd want to mess with that. Oh, I mean, are you reading my diary, UCCF?
Chris Murphy.
Anytime I see karate, I just think of Kramer saying karate. Karate, Jerry. Turns out he's just beating up little kids. Not at the same level.
I forgot how he got into that. Is it just something?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's just going to lessons all of a sudden.
Probably.
Ryan Garcia.
Mom was like, I could kick you in the face if it would help.
Yeah, you don't have to be a black belt.
Yeah. I'm not a black belt, but I could punch you in the neck if you want.
I'll do my best.
I have a belt that's black, and I could karate chop you right in the... You know where. There's no backstory. Wait, don't they beat him up in the... Is that the one where the kids all beat him up in the alley or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why that happened.
Matt Waller,
yeah.
light blue.
Is that Cisco? I know here. I can see him in the movie in my mind. Mystery Men is weird. I don't know if you would like...
Who's in that? Did we already...
Oh, you know, Ben Stiller... Actually, Casanova Frankenstein is great actor. What's his name? Jeremy Rush? Is that his name?
Orange paper, Victor Mesa, and a blue wave auto, Brennan Malone. Tim, your Diamondbacks.
Yeah, Jeffrey Rush is in. He's like the bad guy. Casanova Frankenstein. Casanova Frankenstein. Now there's a villain. Who's that? Greg? It's not Greg Kinnear. Is that his name?
Spencer Steer to $4.99.
Yeah, Greg Kinnear. It's a weird cast and it's a weird movie.
That one must be a little bit later if it's Stiller, right?
Yeah, it is.
Late 90s.
My brother's brother and sister watched that movie more than I did, so I was a little. You know, I never watched Dodgeball. I have no interest in ever seeing that. I never will see it.
See, like, that's the kind of movie that was big for me as a kid. Because
Yeah.
I was 10 years old when it came out. Loved it.
Yeah, for me, yeah, exactly. Anchorman, Dodgeball, and all those. For me, it felt like they were just copying what all the '90s, like Chris Farley and all those guys did, but not as funny. But for you, it was like it was your Chris Farley and
Yeah.
all those guys.
Lindsay Delgado. It doesn't seem like they were like. It's not really the same kinds of movies.
Sure it is. What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, they are. They're comedies.
Probably every generation feels like that. Whatever movies are just like, well, yeah, we already had those movies, and they were with better actors and funnier.
I don't even necessarily think they're better than, like, Dodgeball is better than Wayne's World or whatever. Des Cameron to 50.
I don't even. You could be jailed for saying that. Yeah, Hangover. They're more.
Well, Hangover was like that was the start of the newer kind of comedy that is truly bad.
Yeah, trying too hard is a good phrase to. Plus, they got like, I don't know what the word is. They're not offensive, but like, they're not as lighthearted and as silly to me. I guess Dodgeball probably is.
Yeah, Dodgeball is for sure. Joe Adele to 30. So is Anchorman.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're like
Chew, 1990 auto. Also, Hangover was like the last vestige of the kind of comedy that was. I guess we'll say it's the kind of comedy that we don't do anymore. You know.
Yeah.
Matt Manning to $2.99.
Yeah, Wedding Crashers is my favorite movie of all those. I actually like that movie.
Yeah, Wedding Crashers I liked a lot. Old School was another one I liked a lot as a kid. I think Step Brothers might be my favorite of like the Farrell. It was a little after those, but Bobby Witt Chrome. But I like Step Brothers.
Yeah, I watched that recently. It was all right.
But those are all the movies that I saw 100 times as a kid.
Yeah.
Came up when I was like 10 to 15. Superbad, that was a classic. That came out when I was in high school. I love that movie.
I watched like the first 5 minutes of Superbad and I was like, I'm not watching this.
Yeah. Well, it's a little different when you're watching it the first time and you're twice as old as the people in the movie, you know. I was like 15 when that movie came out. Dominguez Chrome. Wobus.
I don't even. What's Old School? They're all the same movie.
That's the one where Luke Wilson moves into the frat house, and Will Ferrell and Vince Vaughn they start a frat, but they're all adults. Adam Hall to $4.99.
I definitely watched that, but I don't remember anything about it because it's the same movie as all of them. Oh, that's the You're My Boy Blue. The evil Dean. 18 Jaeger. I trust you're moving us to better quarters on campus. You're being moved off campus. Evil Dean Martin. Super villain.
Last pack of 2020.
Yeah, I had a couple friends that were obsessed with Super Troopers, and I never couldn't do it.
I liked Super Troopers as a kid.
Did you say you watched Rushmore or no?
No.
I think you'd like that.
Yeah, I'm sure I would like all the Wes Anderson stuff. I just
Rushmore
haven't
is
seen
awesome.
it. For some reason, I just skipped those. Kirilov to $2.99.
I don't like any of the other ones at all. It's the only one
Really?
I like.
Aren't they all the same? Isn't that what everyone says about Wes Anderson?
No way. No, I didn't like Tenenbaums as much.
There's a good one. Ronnie Mauricio, Purple to $2.50.
I don't even
Ron
think I
Travolta.
watched Life Aquatic. It does have Elliott Smith's song in it.
I think I've seen like half of Tannenbaums. That's like the only.
You'd like Rushmore. I guarantee you'd like Rushmore.
Yeah, I probably would. Is Bill Murray in that one? He's in most of those.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Matt Vierling. Moonrise Kingdom? Is that the one with the Boy Scouts?
I don't know that one. I love the music in Rushmore. It's cool. It has just a really weird feel to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're all like that. Maybe not like the exact same music.
Yeah.
But they all have like the weird. He's got a new one coming out, Sam.
Oh, really?
Year. Well, it's supposed to come out this year. Who knows now? There's a Wander First Chrome. Rosario to $4.99.
Oh, yeah. The old man likes his cannoli.
Ryan Weathers to $125.
The very beginning of that movie, it's just instantly good. I just remembered the opening scene.
Keston Hira, ready for the show to $150. Luke and Baker to $4.99. think we have one auto left.
Oh, are you? Nice
Oh,
scrubs,
really,
guy.
I bought one too.
I'll have a little drink to unwind myself. Doesn't Bill Murray like choke on his drink when he says that? So good.
I think we have an autograph left. Did we already get 3?
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that was kind of rhetorical. Last packet of break. Refractor back there for the Rays. Ooh. Ronaldo Hernandez.
Huh, still good though.
The Donald. Not bad. Yeah, we got there's a lot going on in that one. Hernandez refractor, Veerling, Ronnie Mauricio to 250. Adam Hall, we had the Joe Adell, 1990 Bowman to 30. Delgado, Malone, Garcia, Kokanoich, Franklin Perez, Luis Garcia, first Bowman auto. Toro, Soto, Fernandez, Marte, Joey Bart to 150 from Sterling. Ruiz, Groshans, Priester, Gill, Thompson. Red auto from Bowman's Best, TJ Sigma.
You got to figure too all the first chromes and
yeah,
there's a lot of stuff that way.
Cannon, Bryce Ball, blue. That was good. Grant Little, Davidson, Bryson Stott to 71. Walston, Lakins, Mejia, relic auto. A red Franklin Perez, 3 of 5 from Sterling. Matias Amaya, Santana, Nova, Kelnick, Sigma, Duplantier, and Riley Green refractor from Best.
We're number 1. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought. I thought that one was going to be like 2.5 hours, but that was an hour and 20 minutes. Not bad.
Breezy.
Should have posted 2.
Yeah, it'll be like 2 light nights in a row, maybe. Oh, yeah, look at this thing. This may be the card of the break. Elvis Martinez, first Bowman red non-auto, 4 of 5. Awesome. We also had a Luis Garcia for the Phillies, first Bowman orange shimmer to 25. Lamonte Wade, gold. Adley from Sapphire. The Wander Franco image variation from Draft. Wander Chrome, first Chrome. Dominguez, first Chrome. Witt, first Chrome. And a million parallels and rookies and first Chromes and stuff like that.
I mean, I'd post another one. I don't know. Omni might not. I would sort them.
Yeah. Well, how much do we have left? How much other stuff do we have tonight?
Yeah. Well, I actually thought we would do more. Oh, I could do one Sunday. Oh man, I have to get that sorted.
Yeah, Sunday night. That's not a good idea. I would do one tonight before having you do one on Sunday. If those are the 2 options.
You could do it. If I get all my sorting done tomorrow that you've given me. Well, it's just the triple caser, right? That's only like 6 hours. Yeah. No, I won't take that long.